Alright guys, I'm back for a little bit. Here's what happened. I beat the gym leader and I realized my Pokemon are pretty under leveled, so here's what I'll be doing. Today I'm going to teach Silver my, and this is Piplup. I caught it at Lake Verity because you can apparently catch starter Pokemon at Lake Verity. I didn't know this until now, so it sucks for me. I've been training him. It's getting kind of hard. This is a Miltank. It might be replacing Sebi, not sure. Bolos fainted, and D-Bag was beating up on a Chansey I found, and the Chansey gave me an idea. I know the chances of a Chansey holding a Lucky Egg is like really low, and Chansey isn't exactly a common Pokemon, so instead of catching all of them, because I already caught like 3, and it's taking me like 2 hours to catch 3 Chanseys, which is pretty bad. So I'm going to teach Silver this awesome move known as Theft. Or Thief, or whatever. So, all I have to do is run into a Chansey, use the move, and I get whatever item it's holding. Which is awesome if I run into a Chansey that's holding, what's that item? Ah, crap, I forgot. Lucky Egg, right, that. And so, as soon as I learn that, I'm going to turn off the camera, and I'll spend another 4 or 5 hours running into Chanseys, just because I know this Let's Play would be oh so much easier if I could capture Pokemon. If I could train with a Lucky Egg, so I don't think I need agility, so I'm gonna forget that. And yes, okay, and now the Chansey hunt begins. Now. Alright guys, this is the first Chansey I ran into, and now look at the item I am holding. How do I check? Lucky Egg. And now look at my moves, I used Theft 1 time. So I just got my Lucky Egg on my first Chansey encounter after a few other encounters, but still, I got my egg, gonna save right after this battle. Alright guys, I know I just showed myself catching, I know I just showed myself getting a Lucky Egg from a Chansey, but sad thing is, I didn't save, so that sucked. But luckily for me, I actually did kind of screw up though. I tried to get another one after that by doing the same thing, and I ran into, very few Chansey because they're pretty rare. So it took me 2 hours to get 6 of these oval stones, when I actually realized in my PC I had a Stantler. Stantler has an ability called Frisk, which will show you the opponent's item, and it does this for as many times as you run into Pokemon. So if you want an oval stone, I figure an easy way to do it would be to get a Stantler in this game from the same route. Just keep running into Chanseys, you know. It'll take a while, but you'll run into a few over an hour or two. And if you run into 100 Chanseys, which probably won't take all day, 20 of them will have Lucky Eggs. So you run into a Chansey with Stantler, then if the Chansey has a Lucky Egg, you switch over to whatever Pokemon you have that has Theft, or not Theft, Thief, which is it steals your opponent's item if you don't have an item. So you send out your Thief Pokemon, use Thief, and then you just got yourself a Lucky Egg, which is what I had to do the second time. So this is just to tell you guys that I didn't save the first time, but the second time I actually transferred my save and stuff all the way to my DS, and I'm playing it and training on my DS right now. Don't worry, I won't leave this route. I'll just be training in this route because it has some decent Pokemon and I do need the experience. So This is just an update to say, hey, I got my lucky egg. This is how you should do it too, if you're playing the same game. Though it did take me a while, I think 2 hours. So, yeah.